time to, I think, we're trying to make this a yearly tradition. We did it last year, I believe, for the first time. We will do it again here. Our favorite high school memories from any of the 3 seasons, that's something that just really stuck out to us, stood above, is worth bringing back up here as everybody's ready to wrap up the school year, wrap up their seasons, and head off either to summer break and then eventually whether it's high school next year or college for the seniors.
It's so hard to pick out one moment. So what I did was I just figured, you know what, I'm going to clump them together because it's again, pretty special. And I'm talking about the basketball programs, plural, at Manheim Central this year. Both boys and girls win their section, go to the league playoffs. The boys get to the league championship game, come up short. They get to the districts. They get to the championship game, first time ever. Manheim Central, they get to the league playoffs, they get into districts, they qualify for states. To have 2 programs, boys and girls, both win their sections, both go to districts, both go to states, I mean, that's pretty special. And I think really what stands out with both of these teams, both the boys and girls, and let's face it, the boys had Trey Grube, he was a focal point. The girls had Maddie Nyer, she was the focal point. But these were 2 teams. It takes more than one player. And I think the thing that really impressed me with both of these teams was that the other players on these squads knew what their roles were on the floor. Yeah, some were scorers, but some were rebounders, some were defenders. It takes that entire mix to make success. And both of the boys and girls teams did it, and did it to just phenomenal results. We got to see, on the boys' side, we got to see Aaron Ennerline step up with some tremendous games. Sam Whitmer, Zach Benner, Colin Nealis and his defensive play. All of these things, meshed together to create that success that Charlie Fisher was able to get out of these boys. And for the girls, the same thing. You have Maddie Nyer, who's their leading scorer, but then you got Abby Reed, who was just a ball hawk defensively, could drain the threes. She was a scorer. Kelly Crawl, another that when she found her shot in that 3-point range, she was deadly. But it was also the girls off the bench. Everything just fell into place. Unfortunately, they didn't, get any championship trophies, but still to win section, get to the leagues, get to districts, get to states for 2 programs within one school in one season, that was phenomenal.
It was great. It was so much fun. And we could see it coming. That was the best part. Last year, we could see it coming, and we're like, boy, this is going to be great to have Trey Grube and Maddie Nyer in their senior years. And then I think both teams kind of, rose to the level, maybe overperformed a little bit to our expectations, maybe not theirs, but ours. And yeah, it was a lot of fun to follow that. And again, it just goes to show that it makes our job so fun when these teams do so well and they do those long postseason runs.